La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, no, I was charging my headphones. And right now, my desk is currently in half sitting, half standing because I hurt my back. So it's easier for me to do standing sometimes. But it currently is blocked slightly. But hello, thank you guys all for the happy birthday wishes. I do want to clarify, because May was a little worried when we were talking about it earlier. It is Jem's birthday. It is not my birthday, as a way to phrase it. It's just, this is the one I'm going to celebrate. So, birthday scuff, indeed. But yeah, it's been a very interesting one, and work decided to give me a birthday present as well, by me throwing out my back 2 days ago, and as a result, I am Jem. And that was the confusing part. That's why I phrased, oh, May, congratulations on the 1.35 stream streak. Almost at 2. But yeah, it's just easier to not give an exact date, so I'm like, I'll pick a day to celebrate. And then I think last year, something had happened, so I don't think I streamed at this time at all. And then the year before that, so it's just the first one that I've actually been able to quote-unquote celebrate. So figured I'd try to do something chaotic for it. Yeah, thank you so much. Sion Naga? I don't know how I would pronounce that. I'll just go with Naga. And thanks for thanks for the birthday wishes. But yeah, that's just the chaos that has happened lately. So hopefully I can go for a bit. Oh. Big. Alright. Perfect. We can just kind of run around. I hate the Pikachus the most because their attack just goes so far. Bad Bet Gang! Callum, congratulations on beating Bowser and completing Galaxy earlier. Alright, no shinies, so let's just jump back into here. The stage beats you up too, but that stage is notoriously difficult. I wasn't right at my computer, I just was watching from a distance when you were doing it. I have to rank the chairs in my house. Computer chair is least comfortable but easiest to get in and out of. Couch is medium comfy, medium to get in and out of. And comfy recliner is really comfy and hell to get out of, depending. Because it takes so much work to get adjusted, to crush the leg down, and that has been my life for the last few days. And the bed is the worst of both worlds somehow. It's not very comfortable and it's annoying to get in and out of. Hopefully the YouTube one, the mic is working as well, but I'll just assume it is because it's the same feed coming in and out. Oh. It do be perfect. Thank you, May. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of shiny hunting. I'm going to hopefully get something in this area. I've already picked up, I think I got the Spinnerack and I got the Mary are the two that I've picked up in this file already. The poor bird. Cheep, 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 cheep. Like, we haven't even looked at this thing. He could have been shiny the whole time. And I'd never know. Alright. Normally we should be going a little longer than... We got a Shelfa. Team is not really healed up, but I got enough that it should be fine. Pokeball, go! Oh, that worked. And there we go. We just got ourselves a shiny Skiddo. Anything else? We're getting a lot of alpha pop-ups. And then, for some reason, 2/3 of the time, nothing spawns in this quadrant. Nope. Don't Thundershock me. Unfortunately, that is now my third one of those. Because I picked up 2 of my other file, but it's fine. It's the first Shelfa, so maybe we'll actually use it for something. Oh, and I actually sorted my Pokedex somewhat. So I can slowly start working on filling this thing. But it is a journey to fill. Let's teleport to a center. Should we bring our shiny goat with us? I don't know who I'd replace with. Surprise! Joyous anniversary. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And that's all that was. Which is why I had to go, oh crap, and kick out of it right at the beginning. Because of course, the first thing I went to do was go heal my Pokemon because they weren't doing the best. Yeah, Callum, have you gotten a lot of shinies? Like, have you tried that method, which is just staircase a million times and you're done? Because like the other one is just teleport to them and that'll refresh it. It's like, or sit on a bench. Sit on a bench has been slow. It's a lot of little side quests right now. Let's if you've got 6, oh, that's pretty good. Oh, which means I caught up to you. Because we've got Mareep, Spinarak, Skiddo, Litleo. They're just in the other file. But it's 11, 7, 18. Gengar, Tukakuna, Snover, Forced Mareep, and Fletchling. Ooh, very nice. Gengar is a real good one. Just so that the story can kind of continue, let's go talk to Hotel Z for the strategy meeting. Well, it was Ghastly, but he made it to the main team. I mean, which is fair. That's especially when it can mega. The only reason that it's a hit or miss one for Skiddo is, to my knowledge, there isn't a mega goat. There could be, but I don't know it yet. Ready for a strategy meeting? Let's see our strategy meeting. Thank you, Viv. Down here, doubles as the strategy meeting room. All right, I shall be hydrated today. Well, before you go in. Uh-oh, is he just bracing himself for whatever Urbane decides to make? This should do it. Oh. Oh, he made a flag thing. Okay. Has thrown their support behind Urbane and Jim. Time to start tackling the rogue Mevolution problem in earnest. We could do something like this. I say, I don't really, I can see the M and the Z, but it's weird. Also, you didn't make the Kakuna into a Beedrill? This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill, but we should get to the strategy meeting. Oh, let's get strategizing. We attack them. Oh? Oh, are those the districts mapped out? Because I'm like, why is it like things gonna appear in 3 locations? Blue district, it's gonna be a Slowbro. Yellow district, which we can expect Camerupt. And magenta, which should be Victory Bell. Ooh. We might not be able to stop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastone. I want to stop Storm Regiment, stock up on Megastone soon, but help all the right Pokemon. Okay. Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? No, it's a important question. Oh no! What's up? Almost missed the start of Canary stream. Watch the archive stream later. Don't understand. You can't savor being part of a chat when you're watching from the archive. I mean, unfortunately with how life goes, the majority of what I watch is from archive. So I can kind of understand, but it is still nice. Because there's a mental element of being in chat too. It's good to relax. Oh, hello, Muck. Boop, 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 boop. And that should be good. Now I can pick that. Okay. So one of each of them are going, and then we just go, we're talented trainer. I'll feel better with fighting on the sides. It's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Let's give it a try. I need some more Megastones anyways. And so that's why you guys had slow no, we don't get the Pokemon directly. It was only a special one with not Arceus, Absol. No reaction to something I said in chat. That's a we're still in a meeting. Oh, we have all three of them at once? Okay. There's a first strategy meeting. No, thank you. I'll watch it myself. Oh, Mark, that was rude. Reward from Vinny. Committed yourself to saving the Pokemon. Have this. For Alligatorite. Okay, so that's now 3 of them that are Mega-able in my team. Test to decide the future survival of both. I do like that there's a little picture of what each of them are going to be. So we don't accidentally walk into it by mistake. The other one who isn't got one equipped is Heracrossite, and that's because Heracross does not have the level. I like Gardevoir because they're even an alpha. We also got Pidgeotto and Sandile. Sandile is just here for XP, so once they're out, we can rotate in someone else. We do also have the night stuff, but I think messing around trying to get a shiny is going to be more fun. Okay. Yeah, I've never... The bench just feels weird to me as the recharge spot. Because there's not really a lot of good benches either. This area does have a bench. Excuse you, water. It does have a bench right here, but still some time. It takes this long compared to a teleport because it has to show off that there is a battle zone every single night. And then when I get up from the bench, I'm facing the wrong way. So, I don't know, the bench seems to take a lot more focus than fast travel, but I don't know how big a difference there are between the two. But I'm going to want to do some battles tonight because you need to do 1,000 fights or something to that degree for the Pokedex or for the Charm, which is the only one that you can't really skip for the Charm. Apparently you can skip a few quests otherwise. Yeah, how often we're getting alphas. That's kind of crazy. But I can't... I can rest on a bench while I'm spotted. I can't teleport away. A little bit of difference there. And I'm sure there's some areas that teleport is not going to work out well for. Maurice. Hello. Hope you're having a good day, Aegis. We're just kind of trying to... Oh, I needed to teleport. We're trying to just do some shiny hunting. We got lucky. We already got a Skiddo, so... We're just doing some exploring. Do I go all the way up on the... Like, I don't know if climbing up here is going to be the best way of doing it. I would say it's not a guarantee. There's the 2 Pidgeys up here, along with, I think it's a Pidgey and a Weedle that can spawn up top. Oddly, not a Mareep, despite this being where we ran into a Mareep. I had a lot of fun with Arceus. I haven't gotten super far into this one yet. The battling is a bit awkward in this one so far. But, I mean, you get used to it as you go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't need to run through each time, but... like, a shiny will stay if it spawns. And this is pretty central, so... kill some time. That's a big area for a battle zone. I wonder if those three rogue megas are specifically hiding outside of potential battle zones. I don't think it needs to for potential wild areas, but because like you're guaranteed to have whatever wild areas you have at this point. It's not like more are gonna appear middle of these quests, so we'll just do a few days. Oh. There's gotta be a better way than the bench. Unless there's a specific spot that has a bench that you can just only need to hit A for. In which case, I could definitely put this on a different screen and just do the A to respawn a bench then. Oh. I'm glad it's a different shiny noise, Spicy, because that would have got me. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. How you doing, Spicy? And joke's on you. We already got one. Skiddo, this guy right here. A nice alpha shiny. Size classification, XL. Oh, I mean, good for fighting them off, but bad that you're fighting them at all. Yeah, Arceus was fun. I spent a lot of time in Arceus. The shiny charm being, hey, get rank 10 in every single Pokemon is a little rough. But outside of that, it's got a lot of good things that for shiny hunting, at least. So the trainer battles are very inconsistent because there are so few trainers in that game. My back's doing pretty all right. I had to explain to May. I'm like, okay, so here's gonna be my strategy for the stream. I'm gonna sit till my body does not want to sit anymore. Then I'll stand till it doesn't want to stand, and then I'll sit again. And when it gives up that point, that's when I'll end stream. And it was like, I mean, that is a way of looking at it, but because it's just, I didn't want to just do like an hour. Because I was watching some of Callum's stream earlier when they were knocking out Galaxy, and after about an hour, I'm like, I need to go sit on a different chair, and I went and I sat on the couch. Exactly, it's a good reason to celebrate. Hello, Rocket. The sit, stand, sit. It works, it works. And like, if it gets real bad, May will just end the stream themselves, so. And I made sure I went for a decent walk, even though it's Canada in winter. So, I did all my exercise I'm supposed to do for the day. I did actually debate trying to do something co-op with May, but that can be later. It's more complicated to set up sometimes. I think I'm safe from that because if the chair gets dragged, it's like, oh, nope, that's not good. But yeah, there is actually these were all thought up before I was in jail for, I want the colorful screw, even though I haven't found the person for that yet. Yeah, these were all thought up before I had to step away because of injury. But also, I was so upset because the day it happened was the day I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna play some Guild Wars and just kind of chill with some like world completion or something like that. No. Nope, that did not happen. Alright, roll. Ah, come on. Architectural travesty. Oh, alright. Which one did you unlock? Because it tells me that you did that. It doesn't tell me any information about it, though. Can I not just roll to this? That's not what that thing is for? Come on. Oh, so close. Yeah, I think that's what it wants me to do. Oh. Nope, I'm just blind. Aw. Sleeping Metapod. Biggie. There's been a staircase here the whole time. I'm not supposed to be trying to roll across the air, Donkey Kong style. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, is that 2 colorful screws in this one? As I break both my legs. But yeah, no, it is pretty awesome that you just diddy roll in the sky. And if there was one of these that took place by water, we could find out if it was the same as Kitty's roll and if you could skip. I'm not upset. I made that no problem. It's all part of the plan. You will note that this is neither shiny hunting nor completing research, but it's colorful screws to get more. I actually don't know where the plush place is. What's this button do? It bans people. I'm not sure who, but someone, somewhere, has been banned. Not necessarily on this channel. That'd be a hell of one. It's like, bans someone. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, just someone on the thing immediately gets banned. No control for the actual channel. But then you'd have people like, I'm gonna set that to 1 point and just see the chaos unfold. Come on. Success. Random Twitch user has been banned. Oh god, this guy stole someone's heart. Do you have the sweethearts? Oh. Okay. Okay, fair. That's a nice reference to Scarlet and Violet. Caught in an electro web. I need to pick an area. Which area am I going to go hunting in? You have a quest. Let's go look at the Houndoom, cry a bit, and then... Poke Start to do that one. I still feel like the alligator should have had enough strength for that, but fine. Dazzling Gleam. Good day, Christmas market with family and friends to get cat stuff. I hope you get to bring your cat indoors. No cat should be stuck outside unless it wants to be outside in winter. Which most cats do for some reason. Huge friendly event, you know, about taking part. Just love testing out strategy against it. Oh. Oh, okay. A very clever plan. I should be fine with the teams as they are. I'll take you on. Are more offensive than just dealing damage. This one has a curry berry. It's gonna shoot fire like in Smash Brothers. Swab. This is gonna be a much simpler fight than I expected. You're not dragging yet, but interesting. So even though it, I think, would have fainted. I just got the evolutions for Pokemon, so that's good. Good fight. I even gave my Pokemon a Ranberries. About that. Always had outdoor cats? Well, I hope they like it. I know it can be tough with some outdoor cats to get them in. Sweet. Extra berries. I must have just been shy of taking out the Swablu then. I never remember the buttons yet. Mables research. Filling your Pokedex. Filling Pokedex is going to take a bit, but the one that really sucks is... where is it? Pokemon Battles. Only 947. The one we wound up catching an alpha female, so it was going to be Gardevoir. Though, if it was shiny, it would have been a no contest. Like, the ball gown on Mega Gardevoir is amazing. So, and I know there was a Mega Glade, but I can't picture that one at all, so. How do we get, like, do I have to go from the sky to get that, or, because I don't think the box is going to be enough. Especially when I don't have a jump. I guess I gotta fly off the sky to get that. Callum, do you know any other shiny methods that I don't know in this one yet? Sword Sorcerer? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, he's got like a cape and things like that too. Good old Red Mage, I think, is the sword and magic user for Final Fantasy. At least way back then. Nowadays, everything can use everything. A half indoor cat. Okay. Well, you don't know. Maybe he's gonna love the indoors and just hang out inside whether or not you're there. All right. First check. Got a Magikarp. I don't even know how you're supposed to get to this one because I think both sides are broken over. And I don't think we can swim. Maybe we get swim later. I do like there's a little sneak path here. I mean, they just did the Pixel remasters not too long ago, so if you're gonna play the old ones, that's a good way of doing it. I mean, outside of piracy, but yahar. But I mean, being able to get them on other systems to make it easier to use is a benefit in itself. And they all are pretty big games. Alright, spot here. How many should I do that? Let's do 5 to test. As I put a random pin in the ground. Battle researchers mean? Yes, I would say. And I think you can miss a few other things and be fine because you get 2,000 for the do 1,000 battles. But everything else, yeah, you are caught that way. Also, I forgot. I was ready to do this. Evolve. Good sand dial. Especially because, like, you only need a couple hundred to beat the game regularly. What do I want to swap you with? I know you're not. Yeah, you're right here. And then there's still the last one. Who do I want to bring with? Let's just go to the beginning. I'm sure I'll run to a Talonflame. Pavilion, I guess, is not too hard. It's just level 20. Laffy, I'd rather just get it. I guess Magikarp, since you're only 2 levels away anyway. Oh, look at that. We surveyed some of the Wild Zone from Wild Zone 2. They actually give you an Absol on this one. That's the first Mega, and that's the one they, like, quote-unquote, expect you to have first. Regardless of what you train up your team-wise, because they have a whole little event where you go... Excuse you. Get in the ball. Fine. Don't get the ball. Alright. There's the Kakuna restock for it. But yeah, I can't get to that shore. I'm dazzled. You're going to take place of the Magikarp that's currently in the game. I gotta not be in the Pokedex while I do this. So now we're gonna have an alpha. Hello, Sevra. I'm doing decent. It's been a long day, but otherwise been fine. Yeah, I don't think I can get across there. I guess I'll just keep trying to run across the shore till it stops me. Sun is getting low. Thank you, Jace. Like, does it want me to? Oh, it wants me to cross like that. That's silly. I think I've tried from this side and then went, okay, I can't. Come on out, Alakazam. Better than phrase that. My God. Goodbye. Is there not an easy way to put away a Mega once you've brought them out? I just stuck with Alakazam for the next little bit. Well, it's limited time, so they will on it. Oh, it's Jace's birthday too? Alright, happy birthday, Jace. What's attacking me? Patrat? No, I'm not gonna do it. It's almost night, and at nighttime it becomes Staryu out here. Yeah, suffering. My suffering ended not too long ago. It's not a perfect situation, but doing well enough overall. How are you doing today, suffering? And congratulations on the watch streak. Rocket wished you a happy birthday, Jace. No, don't. Random pin. Can I remove the pin, please? Rocket is just being Rocket. Don't worry about it, Jace. Alright, any luck? That Magikarp is still dead. Almost done. 1 6-hour drive. Oh, yuck. Six hours are... It's a very long drive. Good thing you're taking breaks in it. Ooh, Ralts. Alright. Oh, no, wait. That's one. Thank you, Sevra. Should have known. Rocket being Rocket, it's more likely than you think. Oh, I didn't see what you got as your starter. Oh well. But I mean, the benefit of the battles one means you can fill your Pokedex a little easier. Thank you, Aegis. No breaks. Well, you just said almost done 6-hour drive, which means you're still driving. You should not be on Twitch if you're driving. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Until now. Oh, okay, perfect. Results acquired. Back problems is unexpected. Well, I mean, the benefit of the back problems is I got a few days off of work forced. No. It's balancing out, let's say. Night is falling over the city. I'm gonna take the chance now and swap up to standing. Whoop, which means the mic is gonna be medium again, but oh, the camera is gonna be the most confusing. There we go. That kind of worked. Yep, okay. I did not make it to the hour, at least. Pulled over 10 minutes ago. The cops' lights are still flashing. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm making sure to take some breaks. Hopefully, whatever you've gone for the big drive for is fun. Oh, where was the battle area? Oh, perfect. Let's heal up and we'll go into the battle area. Because we want 1, the XP, 2, the little coupons, and 3, to work on the request that says, do 1,000 battles. The sooner I can make some good headway on that, the better. Sneak up and use normal moves, okay? You say so. Who do I have that uses move? Upsell, I guess? Quick attack. Magic Leaf, please. I say Gardevoir's got a lot of abilities, though. See, I do hate... Sometimes it'll just go like, oh, you want to actually automatically stand too close and not hit the enemy. Alright, that's 1 down. Scyther. Ooh, do I have anything that's good in bugs ones? Oh, Icy Wind, okay. Alakazam versus Alakazam. Ice Fan. And Buckwheat. You recover, but you're just out of range. Come on. The fact that you need 32,000 is kind of crazy. Can I... It's my... There you go. Evolve. Looks like we now have an Alpha Gyarados. Pretty strong bond to run with, even though it's a little low level right now. And it's another Mega, so... Hey. Get rid of Gyarados. Back to it. And we can take... Staryu, I think it's just a Water Stone. That shouldn't be... Blowette, I think, is a... Oh, let's get our Skiddo, since we need a Go-Goat anyways. And... Macho, okay. Into that. And they died. It is nice being able to start a fight with instant victory. Because it is just like one hit and it does extra, I guess, when they're not paying attention. Electric moves. Always electric. I don't even think I keep electric moves normally. Ice moves. Okay, that's more feasible. Was this just a colorful sword? Okay. Collect all of the stuff as quickly as possible. Higher ranked trainers are much better than electric. Carving. This big corporate guy might just look all. It doesn't surprise me. Alright, have a good one, Rocket. Sableye, I think they're only weak to berries. This kind of works out. Dazzling Gleam, take them out. Well, hopefully, corporate guy takes a while to show up. You're able to hide. I do like that sometimes people are just like, take additional money for no reason. Aquajet. Advantage, and they're dead. Dragonair, I don't think I have an Ice Fang, do I? I do have Ice Fang. Okay, there goes Dragonair. What's your last one? Haunter, and I have Crunch. Okay. Bye. Alligator just destroying. And I think they were a higher rank than me. They are not. Okay. So I'm rank F. Definitely had more issues with rank G trainers than I have F. Oh, a Dynamo. Why does everyone get dragons but me? Because, like, I don't think I have access to Jatini yet. That's a few areas away. Okay, I mean, that's a good card. Now, I've never tried this step yet. What happens if I was to travel to the zone I just cleared out? It refreshes the wild Pokemon. Will it also refresh the track here? No. Snow Runt up there. Not really gonna... Fine. No burr, okay. That's a little less helpful. Oh, never mind. Ice Fang because he's part grass. That's actually gonna be real good. 3 hits with Mega, so that's a lot of points there. Yeah, you practically need to use the quest things to do it. If I can get both those done, that's another 1,500 points. Okay. Legion Bell, okay. Poison type is not the end of the world here. Fusion should land. Dark type. Ah, yes. Hide behind the... Okay, I don't like that. Oh, your Pokemon is blocking. You can't attack them. Like, what do you mean my Pokemon's blocked? Aerolace on the pincer into Gust. Oh, it has 1 HP left. I was hoping that Gust would have been enough. Scyther, you know what? You're you're Bug. It's fine. This might be one of the easier ones to train a team on, just because you would have access to a lot of easy battles. Because that was always the big issue with Arceus, is there was not a good way to train your Pokemon outside of just fight a bunch of Alpha so you can get the candy to handle it. Do I have anything with Fang? Not really. Oh, hell. Hippowdon will also go down with Ice Fang, I think. Oh, I'd use all 3. Okay. A little tankier than expected. 9 wins. Don't know what I'm going to get much higher than. Only really seen. And we don't keep these cards over multiple nights. Now they're down. Oh, might be people in the sewer down here. Oh, well, I guess not that one. That is not. Berry, I guess. Dazzling Blade, and it's dead. Ooh. I do want to get Hallelujah because I've seen its new shiny, and that's not its new shiny, it's new Mega. Did it like detect the block or something? I was not paying attention. I was trying to catch a Pokemon. I don't know what I got. Berry. I guess. Go Ice Fang it. What else you got? Oh. Sorry, Callum. Boldor, just it's too fast. The fastest model alive. Ooh, Lucario. They have actually a lot of steel. You'll get them next time, Callum. Don't worry. No, that entire fight I didn't use any super effective moves. That's rough. Flying moves. I mean, probably gonna be easier than that right now. Eventually, I will figure out the buttons. Let's let it evolve. Hello, Pidgeot. Your Pidgeotto evolved into Pidgeot. Oh, I didn't even think of teleporting right to the dead center. Ivysaur? It feels like they're like scared of me and are facing the opposite way because they didn't know where I was. Machoke against Gardevoir. It is so helpful having the Oh, I'll take all of that points. That's real nice. The coverage that Gardevoir gives me. Someone sees me. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, I don't have options for Dragon yet. I should have definitely gotten a chance for Dratini as well as a chance for Goomy at this point with how much we've been seeing them. 200 more points. But wait, there's more. Eat the ice cream. Some of these fights go real quick. I can see how some people do like 800 in a round. We got our challenger ticket, though I don't think it's actually been set up yet till we do these additional rounds. Oh, dazzling gleam. Wait a minute. I fought this one already. Oh, okay. I was expecting a third. Oh no, which is less. Good dodge. Gardevoir, good dodge. That's at least quite a bit of metals. This one. New day dawning. Dang, I was hoping I could get one more fight in. Still should get a decent amount of multiplier for that. $50K is a good amount towards the next Megastone. I don't remember what the expensive ones are for it, though. Okay, so we're still missing Mawile. And that's actually the only rogue we're missing right now. I mean, the only regular Pokemon right now. Alright, let's try to get some Mawile. I think they just need to be a daytime one anyways, so... Stick, okay. Not what I want. Oh, there's Fairy on the whole edge of this. That's not good. So glad there's no fall damage. That could be way worse. Go use Flash. Yeah, holy... How are all of the moves on multiple of my Pokemon just not very effective? 10 level difference means nothing, apparently. Okay, that's this zone done as well. Let's just... I'll let Feraligatr time out, because I don't know how to turn off Mega Evolution. So what level does Skiddo evolve? $32. Okay, that's not too far away there. What? Paladin Jonas, thank you for the follow. I mean, there's so many different things, like, it could be even like, oh, I thought I already did that. And that's like, wait, I haven't seen them until now. Yeah, it happens. I've had times where it's like, oh, well, I'm no longer around at the same time as they stream, so. Okay, can I hit him on it and not die? Nice slash, please. Not use. How is that? Do I have icy? I do have an icy. Come on, be enough. Yeah. Go, go, help! I don't think Carbon's gonna be a risk damage-wise. What have you been up to lately, Paladin Jones? And have you played much of Legends Za, legendary pizza game? All right, let's go back to the one that was really, really lucky for us. We got some good luck on this specific method. So, I never played ZA. Wake up, go to work. Getting back to work, some gaming, and repeat. Oh, you do 2 work in one day? Yuck. That's too much work. You need to go down. Oh, it's Slugma. That's been most of my time lately too. I've been trying to still play a little bit of Guild Wars. Even though I've had literally 2 days off now, I got a good hour in this morning before I had to stop again. Oh, only 1 work. I'll just go into it twice. That's fair. Hopefully the gaming is enjoyable at least. I'm so sad. I want to, of the games I play, I have so many MMOs that I really want to play, and they just are too big to constantly play. I want to get back to old school. Also, only going for it once. Fair enough. I want to get back into old school RuneScape because we were doing a run and just life had to intervene. Okay, so getting back to home is what it was. Okay. And I'm only a little bit of mining before I can unlock the next area. So I want to go back to that. I want to get back to Mabinogi, but I kind of hit a wall because I didn't know what I wanted to do with the endgame for that. And then Palia is another one because there's so many cute little plushies you can get, and you can design huge areas. And they just recently added animal husbandry. Well, recently being like half a year, but still. So you can get like Armus, not Armus. Armus are Xenoblade. Like buffalo, it looks like, and chicken and things like that to keep. You're angry. Oh, no luck on this area. I just like the idea. I got to work, something happened, now I gotta get back to getting to work because I got distracted, and that just happens every day, so I'm gonna mention it. And honestly, it's a very real situation, so I can't even disagree with any of that. Like, yep, there are definitely days when I get to work, and then halfway through the day I start my shift at work. But yeah, there's just, and like, I guess it's not an MMO, it's MMO-like. I was looking at Dragon Fable again and going like, oh yeah, I still need to do, because I finished book 1, actually on this YouTube channel. I'm just gonna phrase it that way, it's just easier. But I didn't really get to a lot of the side stuff, book 2, book 3. I don't think they've started book 4 yet. I think they're still in like the reimagining of book 1 and 2, which is good. A lot of the areas needed fixing. And in fact, when I loaded it up, I was in a previous Falcon Reach state because it was like, yeah, we've changed it so we can encourage you guys to do. And it was quests I missed when I did book 1 because it wasn't in a straight line. So lots of stuff to kind of play and not enough time, especially with the amount of Switch games and stuff out. Like this guy, for example. I do want to beat him. And Echoes of Wisdom. And Skyward Sword. And yeah, like, there's a lot of games. I can, like, sometimes the lighting on the Pikachu just makes it so hard to see, but that's probably because I haven't seen what a shiny Pikachu is in this game. Yeah, what have you been gaming specifically? Like, I still gotta play Repo and that more too. I'm sure I'll get my chance at some point. Oh, double Litleo alphas, okay. Oh yeah, and there's Bait and Katos. I have officially booted it up once, but I keep going like, oh, it's too big a game for right now. I'll put it on later. And that's an infinite loop if, yeah, you don't have the time. I gotta pick a night and just make that night that game night. Alright, you get home, dailies and gotchas. Ooh, okay. Which ones are you playing? Genshin, Honkai Star Rail. I don't actually know very many of the gacha games. There are a lot of them. Which is good because they got lots of fun stuff in them. Oh, big Esper. Oh, no shiny noise. In morning Honkai, in the evening Exilium? Oh, I don't know that I've heard of that one before. Oh, that Pikachu almost got me. Sneak, sneak. I wonder if there'll ever be a time where I've gotten to the end of my backlog. Like, I probably have several years of games, even if I just didn't add. But I guess some of the backlog is incompletable ones, or ones I want to do as a weird challenge. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with Mabby, because they've definitely made leveling up and everything a lot simpler in that. But then that becomes the hard part, is like, okay, but I personally am not super interested in the like dungeon-based endgame. So it's like, okay, what would I do as an endgame? And that's why I stopped it, because I couldn't think of what I was going to do. Because, yeah, I could take care of, go run this dungeon a million times to get a weapon that's slightly better than the last weapon and so on and so forth. But why? I do want to craft a bunch of cool weapons. That would be fun. I don't know, the gear treadmill on weapons that will slowly break apart anyways is harder. One. Up on. Like, if I have an end game that I want to do, then I'm a lot more interested in the challenge behind it. Like, shiny hunting, for example. I want to have a nice Pokedex full of all the shinies. So that to me is my end game. Easy to come across that. But in a game like Final Fantasy, you'll hit a wall where it's like, okay. Or actually, I guess Guild Wars is maybe a better example, because I do want to play through that. I'm not particularly interested in running specific raids and things like that. Those don't interest me. But getting my character equipped with a bunch of good stuff does. But once I've gotten that stage, it's like, okay, well then why would I keep going? So it's finding the balance there. And also why I tend to lean towards challenges of things, because it makes the middle of the game longer, and the end of the game is not always the most exciting. Like, I'm sure in this one we get some sort of night event thing, like how we currently have the Royale, some sort of version of that. And that's like Guild Wars 2, for example. Once you've got, let's say, Ascended in every single slot, then you're just basically doing things for either upgrading to Legendary, which I don't think they're ever going to increase the amount of tiers, so Ascended is still good enough. Now, I've got currently full Exotic, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine for right now. I don't need to upgrade until I'm upgrading to Legendary. But yeah, no, Guild Wars, I haven't gotten too bored of that. I want to do the map again, and that's something I'm going to be running through, and that's because I like the map. I like all the little hearts and things like that to work on, and everything they've got in the newer areas as well has got some cool stuff. And it depends if you're playing, and I think it's usually if you're playing an MMO solo is where you're going to start running into the wall of it became boring. That's part of what happened with old school RuneScape. It became boring and too time consuming that I had to put it down. And I haven't picked it back up, even though I was playing with a few other people, but we were parallel playing, not directly playing, if that makes more sense. So like we would talk about it, but we'd all be doing our own things, which is kind of how you have to do a lot of MMOs. It's hard to have a consistent group, because even in, I'm gonna use Guild Wars 2, you could do that for dungeons, but like you're all going to be in different places map completion wise. You're not going to run the maps together. You might run various missions and living store like world stuff together. Maybe meta events. There is a lot to do in a group in that game, but like there is still an element of solo. And it's just gotta be figuring out how to balance that. With Mabinogi, I guess dungeons would be your main together content. And then everything else is kind of solo. Oh, I just saw red eyes way out there. And it's true, if it was a game you wanted to play solo, there are many single player games that are more reasonably paced for that. Like, we blitzed through Guild Wars 2's main story in only a couple of streams. So it would hit the wall at some point. I mean, if you had a group and we're playing a bunch of games, potentially you would solve that problem, but then you run into the issue of once people start falling off, they all fall off. Like, Hex, I think, disappeared, and that slowed down. But then also life just got busy, so I dropped it, and then Spicy, I know Callum got super busy, like they were dead 2/3 of the time for the RuneScape stuff, so. And I always see, and it's like a common thing in like anime and stuff like that. It's like, oh, the people have a game they love, and you'll see it on like Reddit stuff that people have played thousands of hours of that game, and it's like, how? I understand there's a lot to do in it, but it's difficult to maintain that much time in something. Only when you still play as 14, ooh, okay. I never really got in. I tried to start 14 a few times because it's got a really, really friendly demo, I guess is the term. Trial is a better term. But yeah, I don't think I even got past level like 15. It didn't hook me, and it's a shame because like that one is a very good enduring MMO. I will be honest, they were a lot more likely to get me in the game with a free trial and stuff like that than they are otherwise. Like, if someone was like, play WoW, and I'd be like, no, like I could get a little bit with the trial they give, but I'm not gonna get anything into it. I would say a 70 out of, is it 90 still? Or is it bumped up to 100 yet? That's still so much of the game. A 100, yeah, okay. So they are a little further last time I looked at it. But yeah, like, what other games give you, here's 60% of the game, just for free. Decide if you like it, and if you do, then it'll cost you a little bit to finish out. Give you a chance to make friends. I didn't like some of the restrictions they had, but I understand it's to counter bots. Oh, it's only a third now? Well, that's still quite a bit. The biggest downside is that you can't make parties and stuff like that as free accounts, which is really rough. Yeah, the not making parties, you could have someone else create the party, both you join and then that person leave. But like, I'm not worried about the whole trading and whatnot, but lots of stuff. Oh, still napping? All right. Big E. I'm so glad I found that pack, because like, look at this dragon. Dratini. And like, the so comfy Kakuna. There's lots of fun emotes there. That was a fun pack to find. And yeah, a lot of them can be worked around. And that's for most games. Like, even truly free MMOs have some restrictions that you still have to work around to do much. Like, to do some things. Maple Story is one that I've looked at and went like, this is one I could potentially get into, but it's such a huge game and a gear treadmill at the end. I'm like, I'm not really, but I'd like the idea of fighting to pick up all of that various equipment and stuff, because like, cool stuff. Epi, thank you for the raid. Oh, that ruins my raid target. How are you doing? Thank you, Jeannie. And thank you, everyone, for the birthmas wishes. Still super crunchy? Fair enough, fair enough. I hope you have a good relax. I guess people who were watching Epi, were they starting Tears of the Kingdom again? Because I feel like they've done it once or twice by now. No. Health is important. Like, I don't know how much longer my stream's gonna go. I've already burnt through a sitting and standing set. Your 5th run. That's a lot. But it is a good game. I wonder if I've been away from it long enough now that I could be more okay playing it. Because I beat it, but I beat it right after doing Breath of the Wild completion. Thank you, Jonas. I beat it right after Breath of the Wild completion, so I didn't want to do the map completion stuff. And that's a large part of the game. Have a good health, Epi. And maybe chat with you later. Dun dun dun. One. If I'm gonna pick, I'll pick one. Oh, is half my team still dead? Ooh. Well, I mean, I don't have to worry about too much combat right now. I'm just running up and down stairs, so. I'm surprised this guy we've never really seen change much. Paladin, thank you for the resub. Wait, for 6 months in advance? That's why I was confused by that statement. What? Thank you so much, Paladin. The sun will be setting soon. Thank you, May. Looked over, glared. Oh, let me actually, because I could not get this thing to auto work, so that'll jump us up to, I guess, 6. I haven't been paying full attention, but I think 6. Yeah, it looks like I have not missed anything. Perfect. But May, thank you for gifting a sub to Elidak. Kerr, Rain, Igor, and Genie. Hope they all enjoy their emotes. Yes, the calm emote, which is the fire. Perfect. And that means, May, do you want to name a shiny? There's a few you get to pick from, or the next one you get to pick a name for, because that is the other part of this. It was mentioned in the Discord, but I haven't really show you them. Okay, so currently, you're lazy. Are coming over. Let's put Skiddo here. So, there's the cute Skiddo, the fluffy Marie, or Spooler.
Okay, because the Marie was kind of purple and Epi just rated us. Can we name it Epi?
You want to name this one Epi? All right.
It's so cool.
Oh.
Wait.
I hate that if you hit B here, it goes, oh, you don't want to name it at all. You didn't just hit one too many times. There you go.
You.
All right.
Yeah. Epi is a blue. I want to take a screenshot.
Okay, yeah. Wait, do I have? I think it's this button. I don't know how I can make it look like I'm looking at that. No, I'm looking the wrong way for that. It's so difficult to aim the eyes. All right. As a result, we'll keep Skiddo. No, we'll start bringing Epi around for a bit, because Epi does evolve. Actually, no, Epi is the floof. Epi can stay as a floof. But with us, we'll level up Epi. Screenshot button on the left side. Oh, no. May wanted a screenshot. So. I will put these in chat just because I feel like I should oh, not that screen. This screen. These are the goals for the month-long celebration. Is chat votes in the emote, that's the easy one. At 100, it's a Mario Party 3 stream with May. And then the stretch goals, which I'm not expecting to hit remotely and kind of hoping we don't hit. Elden Ring stream and a Super Mario Mon. Super Mario Mon would be interesting, but Elden Ring's gonna be rough. But yeah, Mario Party 3 with May should be plenty of fun. It has been, I guess, a while. We actually only just regained those because I switched up which what's it called? Difficulty? Not difficulty. Level we had of the online, because, well, might as well get the updates for some stuff for free. Only point May in the direction of the screenshot button. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here, even though it's not going to be the longest stream. But I'm glad you guys could make it. Oh, no, yeah, no. Christmas time. And it's fine. I've heard about that, which is why I picked 1 when you listed the 3 numbers. Like, nope. Not doing that, Chaos. Plus, I don't actually have a D100 near here. I do have my dice set somewhere. But thank you guys for the hype train. Oh, yeah, no. I've definitely heard about it. I went, oh, no. Hype chest. Ooh, spill the tea. Ooh. Choo-choo. Tut-tut. Bucky, thank you for the follow. Oh, is that what it... Okay. I'm like, tut tut is weird. Is that just about the No, but that makes sense. Different language. I never really consider that. Oh, angry, angry, angry. All the kitties are angry. Suddenly, darkness. Ang ang. Take a look at you three. I'd always heard how easy it was in this one. I'm glad that there's still some headache to trying to get some shinies. Oh, I'm actually like right next to this battle zone. Let's go for a visit. We've got 5 good Pokemon with us. Should be fine. Since we're at what, like 70 if we check the research? Oh, with Thunderbolt, okay. Oh, Oh. Okay, so I could do that route. The winning Pokemon battles were at 68 out of 1,000. Actually, not worried about the cards this time. That's just disappointing. No shortcut up. What's up, May? Yes. Are they a complete done? Ice Fang it. I'm trying to. Ooh. Ice Fang gonna be useful here? Not take the obvious. The water will be. Snack time. Oh no, I just used Crunch on something by sneaking up behind them. Oh, I should probably bring something I want to level up if I'm doing a bunch of extra fighting. There's an app for everything, except for that. Sure it did. I believe you. Why? For believing you? Okay, I don't believe you then. Is that better? Oh, I was mean for believing. I'm mean for believing. Do, 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 do. That's how the song goes, right?
Yes.
Hooked on a feeling. I'm mean for believing. Video series on YouTube, but person tries to solo. Oh, I mean, any MMO is soloable. It's just gonna take a while. Like, there are a lot of situations where it's like, this is completely unbeatable, until the power creep has now made it. Oh, look at the big. Oh, you're so fierce. Get snacked. Torpedo, you say? Passed out. They are no longer pumped up. Yeah, I will give Epi the choice later of whether or not they want to evolve. I won't make Epi evolve. Victory. I've seen, was it Joe Cat that has the video about like how to train up? Devs had to patch and stuff because groups were clearing ultimates and a full group of tanks. Honestly, I love the idea of a full group of tanks handling things. They're just slowly marching in and becoming an unbeatable wall. Like, I try to, when I'm playing like Path of Exile and things like that, one of my build types is just like, can I get enough healing that even if I'm getting attacked, I will be fine? And the answer is, at some points of the game, yes. At most other stages of the game, no. Because it's like, yeah, you can handle 10 things attacking you. There are 50 things attacking you. Enjoy. What? How did you see me? I only had a giant crocodile transforming with a giant flashy effect. I think one of the things I liked about Final Fantasy XIV was the fact you could just change the class whenever. I like the option where it's like, I'm an alcoholic, but having the ability to swap between all of that stuff without requiring to make a complete new alt is nice. But yeah, there are different times. And since my favorite part's mid-game, it's rare that I'll have everything set up because I don't have the same amount of resources end game has. And yeah, that's a perfectly good reason to do an alt. Or, in my case, I just want to see if I can do something. Spooter. Big spooter. I mean, I could argue that's what I'm doing right now with Guild Wars 2. Since I'm using a whole different account as an alt account. How come they're showing off all of the... I guess I probably could have had Frogadier and stuff by now. It is a big game for sure, Spicy. I wanna figure out a big challenge to do in an MMO. And like that's always the headache. Oh yeah, no, we me and May have already tried at least. But it was just not a good fit at the time. You must be a higher rank than me if you're hitting me this hard. Especially if this is just your first one. And that is a big reason for us to drop the game as well. Is if only one of us is going to be able to play it. Dang, that's a lot of prize medals you lose by giving up. But yeah. And it brings you back to the center. Wow. Yeah, that's fine. It's an ace trainer, but probably also a higher rank, because that's a thing, is there will sometimes be trainers who are higher ranked than the area you're in, and they give you better rewards if you take them out, but they are also much harder to take out. Okay, well, that's the ones I want to check. But yeah, if I can think of another fun game code, if you walk too far away from a trainer, you don't take any penalties. Oh, interesting. Fun fact: if you use a gun, the trainer can't say anything about it. Oh, I didn't think that was here. No, it's not the case. I am a little sad that they didn't. I thought they would give us some, at least like an area outside of the town. So far, everything is just in the town circle. It's not really gonna work. No. Angry if you did. Yeah, I do want to find a solution. Everything is inside Luminos. Yeah. I mean, that might change with the DLC coming out, but I doubt it. They did definitely leave it open as an option because it's just doors that are closed to prevent you from leaving. So 100% they could technically bring out a DLC that leads you out every single direction. Like, I'm still sure how they would try to do a Pokemon MMO, and I don't think there's any good way of them doing one of those, as unfortunate as it is. Unless it's a situation where it's like, okay, you start in this region, once that region's done, everything is... They're just PDFs. They're just PDFs. Like, the only way I could see it is you start in a region, once that region's complete, everything is... just the equivalent of Johto in Gold and Silver. But even that would be nice to have the option to go everywhere. I don't need to necessarily be able to do everything everywhere, but... Sorry, you can't enter this door. It's actually just a PDF file. I'm sorry, what? Picture. Oh, no, what? I know, but it's more entertaining as a PDF. Only thing I know is how horrendous it looks. Oh. I mean, I'm liking it. It's a pretty nice looking game. Excuse me, bird. Like, I'm not a big fan of the combat style, but I've definitely tried to take it to my advantage at times. I like the Pokemon just existing around the world. Like, you'll pass trees and there'll be the elemental monkeys just hanging around in them. It's got a day-night system, and you can just, like, if I don't feel like dealing with this right now, I can go, it's now daytime. Boom. Just made $5,000 in it. And then that also calms down the Pokemon that were getting ready to attack me. They're like, oh, well, they're on a bench. Can't do anything now. It also re-rolls if they're going to be shiny. And change it up like there's Pancham now. Pancham wasn't there earlier. Some Pokemon are rare. These zones feel so much more condensed, and that's both a good and a bad thing, depending. Yeah, no, 100%. There's lots of fashion options in this game. So, they've given us some use for money, but yeah, once you get to a certain point, it's just not as needed anymore. Pokeball Boutique. Yeah, let's go see the Pokeball Boutique. And we'll also go give Victory Bell a chance. But yeah, they just give you so many items everywhere in the town. It really makes me wonder who's littering this much. Some items, okay, it was a Pokemon who dropped it. But like, Pokeballs, potions, everything. Welcome in. Have a look around. Thank you, Toast Overflow. I will do my best to have the best gem day I can. Yeah, the fact you just buy Premier Balls and Luxury Balls, like, everything's just available. Pokeball groups. No Beast Ball, but that's something that's really missing. There's probably no Beast Pokemon either. Let's go fight Victor. That Pokemon was? Anyone play Pokemon Crater? Oh. It was kind of like that. That's the only way I could really see them doing a Pokemon MMO, because otherwise you gotta run like 6 or 7 different styles. And it is just easier. Here, you can evolve now. But I don't remember Pokemon Crater. I think I only ever played Poke MMO once. A battle arena, oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, the creator was just there till Gen 4. Okay. I might not have had decent internet at that time. Fan-made browser game, walk around, fight other players. And I think that's probably the part I like the least about Pokemon is the battles, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help take care of this. 2v1? It's gonna happen imminently. I need some time to prepare. Okay, we'll let it wait. Welcome, new Victory Bell. seems so chunky. It's only level 34, so we should be able to handle it pretty effectively. And I don't really have... I guess you win. Well, I have Gardevoir because I got a Mega. Alakazam is because I was training up an early, I think, Abra that popped up. And then it was just like, well, okay, I've got this already, and they're a strong Mega, so let's just go crazy. Oops, Effie, don't come out. Did not mean to accidentally send Effie out into this fight. There's a lot of Mega Evolution there, you're right there. Watch out for its poison. Don't just run right into it like it could. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying. Everything went black. Yeah. Wait, did it say continue with previous progress? Why would I not want to have done that? Okay. Alright. Fully. I mean, it's just part of the job. I'm sure there'll be other fun stuff later. And who knows, maybe someone's gonna come in and go, man, I need 600 tubes of toothpastes. All it. Because no, because both of those options bring you right into the fight. But it feels like one just, like, yeah, look, I'm gonna hit so much more this round. Slash, it's fine. Why is Absol doing so well when it really shouldn't be? And leisure. Yeah, that one went way smoother than, okay, yeah. Oh, dentists. I guess it's just such a weird requirement why they have to be separate from other doctors, but oh well. And we pacified that Pokemon and then sealed them into a stove. The puppy! Aww. Good puppy. Good rooftop puppy. Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming on out. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you guys next time. I need to go sit on something more comfortable than this chair. So, thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And bye-bye.